anyone can be an artist. Damien Hirst shows residents of Kiev how, and reveals one of the secrets of his apparently boundless creative power: color machines. The wife of his patron, Viktor Pinchuk, was the first to try them. The result, a skull. Damien Hirst's latest leitmotif, the skull paintings, are having their world premiere in Kiev. Will he conquer the East with them?
I've already got lots of buyers. I think it's not, there's no need to go looking, scouting around the world for that. Isn't that, I forget where the new buyers are. I mean, there's always new markets. I mean, to be honest, as an artist, you get sick of thinking about it, and from those kind of points of view. I'm much more excited to have everybody coming in and, looking at the work.
It is Hirst's biggest exhibition ever. His Kiev audience gets to see well-known works, like the legendary animals preserved in formaldehyde. Hirst is considered a modern master of memento mori. His work is based on death and transience. The Kiev show is called Requiem, but is it black humor or a clever marketing ploy?
Requiem. It's very symbolic, especially now in these times of crisis. We're leaving, we're separating ourselves from something and moving on. And apart from that, it's important for people, especially right now when many have lost hope or their faith, to provide them with new, true values.
Last year, Hirst donated more than 200,000 euros in proceeds from the auction of one of his paintings to a Kiev maternity hospital, inspired by his friend, the collector Viktor Pinchuk. Hirst thinks that art's main purpose is to stir people up and make them aware of the wonder of life.
I kind of thought, as an artist, it's good to work with the children's charity. I think it's just inspiring that, I mean, all children are artists in the beginning, and it's like, to think that there could be artists here, is inspiring in itself.
Hirst's work at the Pinchuk Art Center, founded by billionaire steel magnate Viktor Pinchuk, is intended to awaken Ukrainian interest in contemporary art, and the opening was well attended. But are his extravagant works the right way to do this?
I think conceptual art is great, but you must be prepared for it.
Very good exhibition. Great, there are so many things on display.
It's very unique work, but interesting to look at.
Last year's Damien Hirst auction brought in a record sum despite the global financial crisis. But the retrospective for a living artist raises the question of whether we're seeing the end of a star.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm letting the young people have a chance. Get out of the way for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I definitely feel a little bit quieter, and, I feel like I used to be standing on the table with a megaphone shouting, "Look at me." And I kind of think, I feel a little less like that.
But we shouldn't fool ourselves. Hirst is considered a gifted salesman and a master of the transient, so it's quite possible that his Requiem is only a pause before he completely reinvents himself.